What is up, YouTube? It's your boy El Comandante 56, known to most at that game with as Simply Dante. Wanted to bring you guys a commentary because it's been a very long time since I've posted anything on the channel. September has been less than kind. Lots of changes going on. Relationships ended. Some things going on in the family. Some changes at the workplace. It's been one hell of a month, so I do apologize. But I did have a reason for not posting anything for a while. But of course, my man tripleWRECK hooked me up again, featured me on his channel. I got some new subscribers. I got a fresh flow of new faces coming in to check me out. So I figured, I better get back on and at least make one video before I can really get my scene all back together. I am currently waiting on some software. If you guys are familiar with my barbecue videos, then you know my friend Bay on Top. He is actually going to be hooking me up with some new programs, some After Effects, some Adobe CS6, I believe. Along with maybe Final Cut Pro and some other Mac apps because I run it on the Mac right now. And I'm hoping that that will help give me some tools to create more entertaining content. I do like my little montages that I make for barbecues or carbecues or the plays of the week kind of thing. But really, I find it far more entertaining to have like a cinematic story, something I can splice together and put some effects on. I kind of dig what tripleWRECK does for some of his Killzone 3 montages, if you've ever seen those, and some of his cinematic things he's done for Uncharted 2. So I'm hoping to do something similar. Right now, I've kind of been in a limbo with ideas and how I'm going to get them from my head onto the computer. I know I told tripleWRECK a while ago I'd collaborate with him and try and get together a script to tell some sort of story, short story type thing, and see if we couldn't figure out clips from different maps to bring it all together to kind of have a short bit, almost like a machinima for Uncharted. I've been slacking in that department. I've come up with a couple different ideas, but I'm picky. If it doesn't work for me or it doesn't sound like it's something I want to go with, I get frustrated and I kind of toss it out and start from scratch. So hopefully I get that finalized and we can get this project moving forward. I know I want to continue to make more content. This is definitely a hobby of mine that I want to continue, and I just want to keep making videos that are entertaining for you guys. It just kind of sparks my creative thought process. I mean, I'm in medicine as a profession, and that's where I took my career. But really, computers and graphic design and editing software and that kind of stuff, as geeky as it is, that's really my true passion. So I want to get into these programs. I know nothing about them as it stands right now. I have really bare minimum or no IT background. Everything that I've done so far on the channel has come from me looking up on YouTube how to run different programs, looking up and researching different capture cards and capture devices to find the best way to take content from my passion, which is video games, and to find a way to present that in an artistic form or in an artistic way that other people that share that same interest would find entertaining, because that's really the ultimate goal with YouTube. The whole making money off of YouTube and becoming a big time commentator, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a possibility for anyone who's really into that. I mean, if that's what you really want to go for it. I mean, there's tons of great examples out there. I just think that this market in general is completely overpopulated, and there's just so many people out there doing the same thing. It's like a copy and paste cookie cutter scenario where not a lot of people are getting into this for the right reasons. I mean, they look at some of the successful names like CNNers, you look at Minnesota Burns, Amazing Films, 24/7. I mean, these are commentators for the most part who have a basis in gaming, who have been very successful. I mean, someone like CNNers, for example, they came around a long time ago, and a lot of them really are from the Call of Duty market, and I've got nothing against that. I'm a huge Call of Duty fan. I actually do enjoy that multiplayer. However, I do hold my alliance to Uncharted. I really think that this is the best competitive multiplayer online for me. This is what I'm into. However, if I was doing the same videos for Call of Duty, to be honest, I feel like I'd probably have a couple thousand subscribers as opposed to barely 180 right now. And I'd probably have a few 100,000 views on the channel as opposed to not even 30,000. So I don't mind that. this isn't what I do to get a huge following to monetize that. I think I monetized maybe 1 or 2 videos in the past, and that was really just to kind of get a feel for how that system worked and to figure out exactly how people make money, how do you go about setting that up. And for at least the short term, unless anything drastic changes, I don't plan on running any type of ads on any of my videos from here on out. I really just want to make entertaining quality content that people enjoy, because mainly my payback, or what I get in return, is the satisfaction of knowing that I made something that was appreciated. I think most people who like Robin Gaming, someone especially like Rock Show, who I don't think to this day has run a single ad on any of his videos, despite the millions of views he's gotten and the thousands of subs he's gotten, because we just want to be recognized for the hard work we put into it. I mean, when you think about it, we're guys who just ask our friends and other people who met us through the YouTube to send us clips that they thought were cool that other people might want to see, so they can either learn how to be better at the game, to learn different styles that might make it more fun for them, to learn different game modes, or just to see cool shit that maybe they haven't been able to do or they haven't seen themselves but have always wondered what it would look like or how it would play out. So I think that's really the formula to success. At this point, we'll see what happens with me and the channel. Like I said, these new programs might take me a long time to learn, but I'm pretty much dedicated to becoming better at this. And I have a great mentor, even though he's much younger than me, but I consider him a mentor in tripleWRECK, who's very familiar, who has the IT background to help guide me through some of these editing processes. And if you haven't seen his After Effects video of how he made my intro, I'll put the link down below. I highly suggest you check it out. It kind of gives you an idea of all the work that goes into making something like this. So I hope you guys sub. There'll be more content coming soon. I will check you guys later. Adios!